Welcome to the One Life Podcast with Becca White. I am your host, and this is episode 5, Be Unoffendable. Today we will touch on the cultural norm of being offended. From individuals all the way up to countries, people are offended like it is a right and a responsibility. This has a tendency to cause stress and conflict. But what if we couldn't be offended? What if we could learn to be unoffendable? In Brant Hansen's book, Unoffendable, he sets out to teach us exactly how to do this. He challenges our biases and our prejudices and our righteous anger and need to be right. I'm just going to share a few of my favorite quotes from his book. First of all, he says, quote, "Everybody's an idiot but me. I'm awesome," end quote. And by this, he is pointing out that we have a tendency to think we are always right, and if others think differently than us, they must be idiots. He then challenges this fallacy. Another quote is this, quote, "Choosing to be unoffendable out of love for others is ministry," end quote. He offers that love is the antidote for offense, as illustrated by the life and ministry of Jesus Christ. He then invites followers of Jesus Christ to follow Christ's example. And then one more quote that I really liked is this, quote, "War is not exceptional, peace is. Worry is not exceptional, trust is. Decay is not exceptional, restoration is. Anger is not exceptional, gratitude is. Defensiveness is not exceptional, love is. And judgmentalism is not exceptional, but grace is." So, can we be exceptional? Several years ago, I was playing basketball with my friends, and I was matched up against my friend Val, and it was getting pretty intense. At one point, I got an offensive rebound, and as I went up with the putback, there was a lot of contact between me and Val. I called the foul, and as we checked the ball up top, she calmly called for a sub and walked off the court towards the bathroom. We kept playing and didn't think anything about it. A while later, Val walked back into the gym with paper towels soaking up blood from a gash on her lip and inside her mouth. I had the horrible realization that my elbow or shoulder or something had caught her when I was shooting the ball, and I had caused the injury. I rushed over to apologize. I said, "Val, I am so sorry." She shook her head slightly and said, "I have big lips. I have big teeth. It was bound to happen." There was no anger. There was no ill will toward me. One of our friends there was a nurse, and she took a look at the gash and suggested that Val head to the doctor because she suspected it needed stitches. When the bleeding was under control, Val gathered up her baby and headed out. As I reflected on the experience throughout the day, I thought about how Val would respond if her baby brushed her lip or grabbed a hold of her lip, as babies do, or her interactions with her husband, how she would respond if he tried to kiss her in greeting. My actions, though unintentional, had first caused harm to my friend, and second, had the potential to ripple through her and negatively impact her loved ones. But that is not who Val is. She chose to be unoffendable. Where anger may have been expected or justified, she chose grace. There was no offense to pass on to her loved ones. I'm going to repeat Brant Hansen's quote, quote, "War is not exceptional, peace is. Worry is not exceptional, trust is. Decay is not exceptional, restoration is. Anger is not exceptional, gratitude is. Selfishness is not exceptional, sacrifice is. Defensiveness is not exceptional, love is. And judgmentalism is not exceptional, but grace is," end quote. Val is exceptional, and I am so grateful for her friendship. Today, my invitation to each of us is to be exceptional, be unoffendable. We only get one life. Let's make it our best.